What's up? What's up? It's your boy Corey B. So I've continued to encourage y'all to just take this opportunity and take this time to rise up and really just make the most out of your moments and out of your time. But I really want to just hone in on something just a little more specific, and that's just the idea that right now we're at a pivotal key turning point in our economic structure. Like, so many people just don't realize that. It's like so many people are looking at the downfall, the negative, how this is hurting our economy and how this is hurting so many people's jobs, their pocket, things like that. But people aren't, not enough people. There are some people. I mean, I've talked to a few. I literally, what sparked this particular post was a conversation I had with a good friend of mine last night. Had a conversation with a good friend of mine who was talking to me about a client that he wanted to refer to me. And when he was talking to me that he wanted to refer a client to me, it really just, we got to talking about different things, about how he's growing his business and he's working on things and making some things happen. He's in real estate. He's in real estate, and right now, amidst everything that's going on, he is finding new ways to branch out and new ways to grow his business. He literally is growing and developing his business as we speak, while so many others are looking at this as, well, what are we going to do next? What's going to happen? How are we going to do this? And same thing, like I talked to y'all on a previous post, and I told you I wasn't trying to boast or brag, but I've had the busiest, the last 2 weeks have been the two busiest, most insane weeks that my business has ever seen. And like I said, I mean, I'm not doing that to say that, oh, well, I've got it all figured out, or I've got all the answers, because truly I don't. Like, I respect and love that I have followers and that I have people who turn to me and that, stay tuned into what I'm saying and what I'm laying down, and they come to me for advice and trying to figure out what's next and how to do this and how to do that. And I appreciate that, and I got a lot of love for those people. But at the same time, I am by no means filled with every answer. None of us are. That's the truth, and that's where networking comes involved. If you stay connected with, great-minded people, then you have more potential to get to, great things yourself. You have the potential to be able to broaden your horizons and branch your business out in new directions, because you have more resources. You have more people who know different things, who are looking at different things, looking at things, the same things that you're looking at, but they're looking at a different angle or a different viewpoint, and they're able to see it, in different steps, and you're able to capitalize on that by being able to converse with them and, learn and feed off of each other. That's what we need to be doing. And like I've been trying to get across, is just this idea that right now is not only do we have time on our hands, but the economy is such a delicate thing, and we're in such a pivotal turning point that it's my buddy said it so perfectly last night. It's like a reset, and it truly is. So many people don't want to look at it that way. So many people are focused on, well, is this hurting me? How is this hurting me? Is this helping me? How is it helping me? No, don't look at it in such black and white. It's like a reset. So you have the opportunity to capitalize on it in your own particular way and make what you want to make out of it. That's it. That's in a nutshell. I mean, that's the best way to put it. It is a reset. Like I said, it is such a delicate thing, and we're at such a turning point that if you had had ever had a desire, an ambition, a drive to start a business, build a business, grow in a new direction, now is that time. And especially if you're one of those people who are sitting at home, then you have no excuses. You've got nothing holding you back. Nothing saying you can't do this. Nothing saying, like, oh, well, I've got to go clock in, I've got to go do this, I've got to go do that, and then after I get off work, I've got, the kids, and I've got responsibilities, I got to pay the bills, I got to do these things, I got to do all these different things, I got to whatever it is you got to take care of. I mean, we've all got an endless list of to-dos. Um, I've seen so many people post on Instagram and post on Facebook and just all the different memes of how they've run out of things to do. How in the world have you ran out of things to do? Like, seriously, pick up a book. Like, grow a business. Learn a new trick, skill, trade, something. Like, there's no way you're out of things to do. If you ran out of things to do, you're thinking so small. That's just what it is. You're thinking so small. I mean, think bigger. Think huge. Think, what is it that you could be doing? So that's what I really want y'all to marinate on. I want y'all to take that away from this. I want y'all to really just sit back tonight and really just mull this over in your brain. Just, what is it that you could be taking away from right now, from these moments and this time that you have? I mean, are you really getting out of this what you could be? Are you really applying yourself the best possible way? Are you being efficient with this time? Like I said, you've got time. But I mean, that time does have a clock. I mean, there's going to be an end to this. I don't know when the end is. You don't know when the end is. But you don't want to waste whatever time we have. So let's utilize it. Let's capitalize it. Let's take advantage of this economic structure in the particular position that it is in right now. And let's do something great with it. Let's do something big with it. Man, let's do something huge. Like, let's get cocky already. Like, seriously, get like really cocky. Like reach for something so huge and so like, I mean, what's the biggest thing you ever thought you could possibly do with yourself, with your life, with, what your business, your career? What's the biggest that you thought you could ever reach for? And reach for more. One up it. Like, reach for more than whatever it is you thought you could get. I challenge y'all to think about that tonight. And I challenge y'all, when y'all wake up tomorrow, get moving on it. That doesn't mean you don't have to move on it tonight. These are minutes, these are hours that are going to tick. So, get moving on it. But while you're moving, don't stop thinking. Don't stop letting it churn. Let it get inside of you and just really, really grow into something great, something big. You're capable of it, so go get it. Alright, I'm your boy, Corey B. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all ding that bell. Don't miss another post. If you've missed any, y'all go back and check them out. And I want to see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to hit y'all with some more. I got nothing but love and respect for all of y'all. Until tomorrow, y'all get cocky.